welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lo, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm doing a very fall inspired makeup look. This is like my go-to makeup look when I'm doing makeup. This is the kind of thing that I'm going to go for, except I usually put a glitter or a shimmer on the cut crease, but I'm so glad that I went with a matte this time because it's something different, and I feel like this is really timeless. You can wear this multiple times and people will always feel like that wow factor. And also the lip combo is very 90s, and I'm loving this lip combo. So if you're interested in knowing how I got this look, then just keep watching. So as you guys can see, I already went in and filled in my eyebrows. I already put some foundation here on my forehead, blended that out with a beauty blender, and I also concealed around my eyebrows. So I am ready to put on some concealer as my base for my eyes. Now I'm going to go in with the Morphe E45 brush and blend this out. Next, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the color Fair Light, and I'm going to set my eyelids with the same brush. So for the eye look today, I'm going to be using the Morphe palette in Bronze Babe. That is the 9B palette, and it looks like this. So what I like about this palette, it is really warm and rich. The blending power is like so good. The shimmers are really foily, and I love that because I don't need to add like glitter or something else to make them like bam. And for fall, this is like the best palette. So if you're like me and you like more of a warmer eyeshadow look, then getting a palette like this would be a go-to. You could put it in your purse, in your backpack. Like, it's super small and easy to carry around. So aside from this palette, I'm also going to be going in with the James Charles palette by Morphe. And I'm using this top shade right here. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to be using that color just on the cut crease that I'm going to create. You can use any nude eyeshadow. I looked in this palette and saw a nude I liked, so I used that one, but you could use anyone. So first I'm going to be going in with the Morphe M441 brush, and I'm going to be using the color Hang 10 in the crease, and I'm going to buff this out. So now I'm going to be going in with the Morphe M332 brush, and I'm going to be putting Road Trip in my crease as well. This is a transition shade, so this is the shade that we're going to use to make sure that everything is blended and it is seamless. But now we're going to really get in the crease with the Road Trip color. So after applying that second crease color, I usually go back in with my transition color and just blend out what we've done and make sure that everything is flowing smoothly before moving on. Now I'm going to be going in with the Morphe E18, and I'm going to be putting the color Now Boarding in the outer corner of my eye, so right here. And also in the crease, but I'm trying not to bring it up higher than the second color I just put, which was the Road Trip. That's the color I had put second. I'm trying to keep this now like closer in on the eyelid, because I'm trying to show the difference in all the three shades and deepen this crease just a little bit. So now I'm going to go in and cut my crease. I'm doing a half cut crease for this eye look, and I like to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer because it's thicker than my Shape Tape concealer, and it's a little more just mattifying, if that makes sense. This one's more dewy in my opinion, the Shape Tape, but with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, I feel like it goes matte faster and it dries faster. So for a cut crease, you want that because you want your line to be sharp and you want it to be tacky where it'll really hold on the shade that you're gonna put on top of the concealer. So I'm going in with the Morphe M124 brush, and it looks like this. So you want to make sure that you get a flat brush and as thin as possible, so that then your line can be as sharp as possible. So I start off by putting some of the Pro Conceal on the back of my hand like this. So now I'm going to be using the Morphe M143 brush, and I'm going to be going in with that cream color, that Nude, in the James Charles palette to set this up. Now I'm not an expert at cut creases, so this is just my interpretation of this fall look, but if you're nasty at cut creases and you're really good at it, then kudos to you honestly, because it takes a lot of patience to get them to look like sisters. Like right now, this one is a cousin, a distant cousin, and this one is like the favorite child. So we're gonna work this out. So the good thing is that we're going back into the palette to now blend the cut crease and make this all flow. So we're gonna clean this up and we're gonna make it flow. So I'm gonna go in the same order that we did in the crease, and I'm gonna go into Hang 10, Road Trip, and then Now Boarding to finish off the look. Now I'm going in with Road Trip with the same brush. This time I'm not going to bring it as far as Hang 10. I almost want to create like a gradient ombre effect between the lightest color to the darkest color. I'm so sorry you guys, but these lashes that I'm about to put on, I do not have like the name for. I'm gonna try to link them down below because I'm not gonna lie, they're one of the nicest lashes that I've ever used, and they're from a website called AliExpress. If I'm not mistaken, that's where I got them from. I had ordered a bunch of them for my clients for makeup, and I ended up keeping a few of my favorites, and this is one of them. So now that I've done my full face of makeup, like I usually do, I'm going to go in and now smoke the lower lash line. I'm going to go in the same order that we did all of the crease colors again. So the Hang 10, Road Trip, and the Now Boarding. So now I'm going to go in with the color Beach Please, and I'm just going to put it closer to the lash line just to smoke it out just a little more. And I got a smaller brush. This is the Morphe 210 brush. It's a smaller brush because I'm trying to get it almost like an eyeliner situation, but not too defined. So it still needs to be a little fluffy. This is how much black eyeliner I have left. If I'm not mistaken, this is one by Estee Lauder that my aunt gave me, but I don't know what it's called, but it performs so well. So once this is dead, like I'm gonna try to go find the same one. So now I'm going to tightline in the upper waterline with the black, and then I will bring you to the lower waterline with a nude. So now I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Ultimate Eye Intense Stay Auto Liner. This is a nude liner and the color is super bright, and I'm going to use that to line the waterline. So now I'm going to take that same highlight that I've been using all over my face and put it in the inner corner of my eye. Ooh, girl, you look so good. That happens way too often. So last but not least, we're going to go in with Cork by MAC in the lip liner. Well, ladies, thank you so much for tuning in. I had so much fun recreating the look that I wore on my 23rd birthday. If you like this kind of video, you like this look, then smash the thumbs up button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another tutorial like this one, and subscribe so you can join my familia and we can stay connected and become friends. So if you haven't already, I'm going to invite you to also follow me on Instagram, because that's where I'm more active and I would love to get to know my viewers, my subscribers. And without further ado, thank you for watching and I hope you guys have a great one, and that's it. We're done.